Yes, yes, yes. Todo na to, yes. Oh, pasada tayo, approve. Yeah, todo na to. Ay! Andiyan pala kayo mga kabeshi! By the way, good morning everyone. My name is RJ, ang Beshi ng Bayan. So today I will be discussing to you guys about my US Embassy Manila K1 visa interview experience last March 27, 2019. Yes, so excited lang, di ba? Kasi nga, na-approve ang Beshi niya. Yes! Yes. So, ano nga ba yung mga na-experience ko sa US Embassy Manila sa process nila? So, disclaimer lang, ito ay pawang katotohanan lamang base sa aking experience. This is just my own experience. Alam ko maraming pagkakaiba ang mga experience ng iba. So, I just want to share you guys kung ano yung mga na-experience ko. So, let's start it. Yes, I arrived in US Embassy Manila at 5 a.m. in the morning, and then my scheduled interview is 7:40 a.m. in the morning. So 6 a.m. Nagtawag na yung guard para dun sa time sched na papasok na dun sa vicinity nung area para sa verifying process. So reminder, please pay attention doon sa time sched nyo kasi tinatawag nga siya ng guard. So, unang tinawag is yung 6:10 a.m. to 6:40 a.m. para pumila, para i-verify yung DS-160 nila at saka yung appointment nila doon. And then, followed by 7:10 to 7:20 a.m. And then, sumunod na ako, 7:40 a.m. So, bago ka pumila, kailangan prepare mo na yung DS-160 mo at saka yung passport. Kasi yung verifier, tatanungin pati yung schedule ng interview mo. And then the verifier will put your passport to a ziplock plastic and lalagyan ng barcode yung DS-160 mo. After verifying, you will be undergo a 2 sets of screening, which you need to put all your things on a blue bin. Ganun siya. After verifying, dun sa first set screening, yung bag at yung body mo ang i-screen nila. And then dun sa second set of screening, bag pa din pero bubuksan na nila yung bag mo. At saka, iba-body screening ka na rin nila. After screening, they will advise you to go to the right. There's a assurette there that will guide you where to go. And then the assurette told me to go to the window 44 for pre-screening, which is the first step inside the US Embassy. So, Filipino consul siya. Drop your DS-160 and passport. And then, she just asked me my name and my birth date. And then the Filipino consul advised me to go to window 38 to submit my 2x2 picture kasi they don't have any picture on their system of mine. So, on window 38, that is pre-screening too, drop your DS-160. And then she asked me my name, birth date, how old am I married before, and then she asked my 2x2 picture, and then she scanned it. And then, she said, she told me that drop your original copy of the following. I dropped the original copy of MRV slip, birth certificate, Sanumar, NBI, and my passport. And then, after submitting those or dropping those documents, she asked questions about my petitioner. Name of my petitioner, birth date, address, did he married before, how many times, what year, name of the 2 wives, and then did he has child, how many, did you have his latest IRS or your internal revenue system, which is the latest one that they are asking, and then do you have an affidavit of support, And then do you have pictures together? And then please let that ready for your interview. She's pertaining to the pictures together. And then she handed back to me the DS160 only and advised me to go to window 50 or 51 for finger scanning. So I go to window 50, and then I was guided by the usherette there, a girl usherette. And then from the window 50, that will be finger scanning. American Consul na siya. She smiled at me, and then she welcomed me to the US Embassy. So that it's so nice. And then I respond, thank you. And then she said, drop your DS160, and then place your right four fingers to the scanner, and then followed by the left four fingers, and then lastly the two thumbs on the fingers scanning. And then she said, okay, we are done. She handed back to me the DS160, and then she said that please go to your interview and good luck. And then I respond, thank you. And then Asherette will advise you where to go. By the way, your interview, which is the last process, your interview window will be depends at the end number of your barcode, which you can see on your DS160. So in my case, my barcode end with number 9, and then that 9 will be belong to the 51 to 57 window. So upon interview, my window is 51, and then she is American Consul. She said, welcome to US Embassy, please drop your DS160. And then she asked me questions about me. She asked my name, birth date, and then are you refused to have a US visa before? And then I said yes. And then what visa? And then I said it's a tourist visa. And then she asked me what reason, and then I said it's under INA. So ganun siya. Pag if ever happened that US Embassy refused you to have your tourist visa before, and then they give you the blue pamphlet. So the blue pamphlet stating the INA reason. So andun na yung lahat. All of the reasons are there if they give you blue pamphlet. So I just said INA reason. So she recited the oath, and I just respond, yes, absolutely. And then I smiled. And then she asked me questions about my petitioner, name, birth date, address, how many times he got married, is he divorced, name of the two wives, and year of divorce. Diba, bongga? Daming tanong ni Ateng. And then, he married, she asked me also, he married the two women even though he is heterosexual? And then I said yes, because during that time, my fiancé is not yet out for being gay. So, she can do that. And then I think that will be his right. And then, she asked me, does he had child to that two marriages? And then I answered yes, 2 children, 2 child, or whatsoever. And then she asked me what is his job, and then my fiance is a retired. He's been disabled since 2003. And then he followed the question on what year he's been disabled, and then I said since 2003. And then she asked me, did your fiance got any pensions? And then I said yes. And then she asked me where did he get his pensions, and then I just answered from Social Security benefits and from the operating engineers, which is French fund. And then after asking my petitioner's information, she asked me questions about our relationship. And then first question is, how did you meet each other? So you guys, you know how to answer those. How did you meet each other? So we met on Facebook since 2014, and then she asked me what are the means of communication that you have since 2014, and then I just said Facebook and Messenger. And then she asked me, what is the date that you become boyfriends? I said, um, for 4 years, 2014 to 2018, um, is just a mutual understanding. We never put label on our relationship, but it is a mutual understanding. I know you understand those guys, right? And then she also asked me, when was the last time you seen each other? And then I said, last March 5 2019. And then she just said, oh, just that is just recently. And then I said, yes, we've been to Hong Kong for 7 days. And then she also asked me how many times he visited you here in the Philippines. And then I said, here in the Philippines, just only once. So that is January 30, 2018 to February 5th, 2018. And then she asked me, um, for 4 years, you didn't put any label on your relationship, and then you just said yes to his proposal. And then definitely yes, because I've been knowing him for 4 years. I know it's a question that our relationship doesn't have any label, but it doesn't matter as long there's a mutual understanding between you, and then you care for each other. You develop your relationship to each other, and it doesn't matter if you don't have any anniversaries or monthsaries, as long as I said, you do have your mutual understanding to each other. So, di ba, ganun, Beshi, yung sagot ko doon. And then, she also asked me, did you know his family? And then I said, yes. And then she asked me, what is their reaction to your relationship, especially the two child that he had? And then I said, they are pretty much welcoming me to their family. They are welcoming me, and then they are so sweet, especially the two child, because they are 35 and 37 already. So, and I'm so happy that they, upon asking them, thank you for accepting me to your family, and then they just respond, we're so happy for you and for my dad, because um, the time that he met you is the time also that we seen our dad happy and keep on smiling. So it's a pleasure for me though. And then I also told the consul that I'm communicating with my fiance's family, like his dad, his mom, his auntie, his uncle, his nieces, his nephews. They are so sweet to me. They are so excited to see me personally, and then they are excited. They are excited to mingle with me, because I make their son, I make their uncle happy. That's the good thing that they want to see to their relative, which is my fiance, to be happy. And then she also asked me, how about, did he met your family before? And then I said yes, way back 2018. And then, what is their reaction to your fiance? I just said, my family, I've been open to my family since I was a child, that I am a gay. So they never ask questions about who I'm gonna love with. And then they saw my fiance. They love my fiance, because my fiance is so approachable, and then my fiance is so generous and kind. Um, he treated my family so well, and then he loved my family. And then after that questions, the consul asked me, do you have any pictures together? And then I handed to her the two scrapbooks that I have, or that I made before. It's a scrapbook for 2018, our trip here in the Philippines for 7 days. And then the other one is for our Hong Kong trip last March 5, Feb 26 to March 5, 2019. And then she's looking at it, all the pages. She turned all the pages. Maybe she's checking if that's legit pictures, but it's legit because there's a lot of pictures in there. And then she gave me, after that, seeing my scrapbooks, 2 scrapbooks, she gave me the 2 pamphlets. That pamphlets, one is in Tagalog, and then the other one is in English. So that pamphlet, telling about the legal rights, our legal rights, available to immigrant victims, which is as the K1 visa applicant or the beneficiary of domestic violence in USA. So that's a good thing that they gave us like that pamphlet. Even though some of us already done with the CFO. I'm done with the CFO last March 8, 2019. And then after that, she advised me to get the small paper in front of me. And then it's about the call center of the U.S. Embassy Manila for the delivery address of the passport, visa, including our documents. And then she also said that it will take 2 to 3 weeks before I get the said document. And then she said, you can go home and your visa is approved. Congratulations. And then I just respond, thank you and God bless. So I get these. So when you get this, so meaning to say you are approved. My interview, even though it looks, she asked so much question from the start to beginning. The consul asked me so much question, but the interview just took 2 to 3 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes, I think, because it's too fast. Because the consul will ask you fastly. So that's it, guys. That is my experience in U.S. Embassy Manila K1 visa interview. I hope I give you some points of view or pointers what are the possible questions. Actually, there's a lot. There's a tons of questions that you can see on the site. But if they will ask those questions, all of those questions, I think the duration of the interview will took so long. So maybe they are just asking some certain questions to you that will take the interview shorter, as long as shorter. That's it. And then I'm so happy because March 25 to 26 is my medical examination, and then I passed it, and then followed by 27, which is my interview, and then I got it. I got approved, guys. Thank you so much, by the way, to my group, to the February Filer 2018 group. Thank you for all of your help, and then thank you also to the other visa group, visa journey group, visa journey support group. And then this experience is just about my experience, okay? I just want to help, or I just want to give pointers those who are not yet done with their interview in U.S. Embassy. I hope I help you somehow, guys, mga kabeshi. Thank you very much, and then I'm just so happy. And then just let me know, just subscribe to my channel, Beshi ng Bayan. And then don't forget to like this video and give it a thumbs up, and then don't forget to hit the notification down below, and that's the subscribe button, so I can update you for more videos that I will be posting soon. And then this video is about my channel is about my journey going to USA. By the way, guys, April 21, 2019 is my flight going to Michigan, and then my port of entry is Newark, New Jersey, and then my last stop is the Grand Rapids International Airport. Okay, thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much, mga kabeshi, and then may God bless you all, to those applicants or to those people will be undergo the interview soon. After what date today? It's March 29, 2019. Good luck also to the people who are undergoing their interview today, and then to the following days. And then God bless you guys, and thank you for watching. Bye.